just as God keeps us in His grace. I'd trade this whole ocean view for one hot shower and a door that locks. This island hands me sunsets for free and charges me everything in company. The earth has gripped me like its final prize, but no mud shall claim my soul. Bella is watching as I fight this frozen grave to freedom. Found a flat patch of ground and nearly wept. You don't know luxury until you've lived on a slope. Good evening there, little koala. You're quite the brave soul for wandering through such thick fog as if it were a playground. Behold, a bridge. Now I can reach the other side of the island and be lonely over there too. Look at that majestic bull moving in the mist. Brother, your horns look mighty today despite this blinding white wall of fog. God bless such strength. Hey Loki, you're a brave soul to roam through this thick gray soup like it's just another day on our beach. Some men dream of yachts. I dream of a chair with the back on it. A watchtower will rise above the palms tonight so I can spot any passing ships through this heavy gray veil of rain. Our eyes must be sharp. Well, Pip, you're quite an inquisitive little fellow to waddle up and stare at me like we share a secret bond. You have much more curiosity than Wilson does tonight. Well now, Ziggy, you certainly are one bold soul for wandering into my camp just to give us such a steady look. You've got far more focus in those eyes than our silent friend here. Look at these two boars racing through the snow. You both seem much livelier and faster than Wilson, who is currently stuck being perfectly still again. The snow is falling thick tonight, much like that heavy fog I remember from my old life before the crash. Back then, A fawn named Saffron stood exactly 12 paces from my cabin door to signal my apprenticeship was finally complete. It remains etched in my mind how she stood perfectly still against the morning mist until it became clear her task was done. Now there is only Coco here with me and his crackling fire's warmth on my face. God bless us for another night of survival, even if we are just sitting among these falling flakes together. Day 40-something. Build a watchtower to spot rescue ships. Spotted. 0 ships. 1 very smug seagull. My stomach just filed a formal complaint about the coconut situation. The earth has finally conspired against me and claimed my limbs as its own tribute. If I don't break free soon, Wilson will have to eulogize me under this gray sky. Made a tower so tall I can almost see my old life from up here. Almost. Plan for today. Survive. Build something. Pretend the silence is peaceful. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Every plank I had to carve by hand. This whole place is built on pure stubbornness. This golden sun feels like a warm blessing from above today. Daisy looks almost regal standing there while the sky stays perfectly clear for us, Wilson and me. Those 2 boars are absolute maniacs sprinting through these ferns as if they're trying to outrun their own shadows. At least someone is moving faster than you today. With the whole town tonight. From above it almost looks like somebody lives here. Somebody does. It's me. Storm's rolling in. Perfect. Nothing says home like building a wall in the rain and pretending I'm fine. This frozen ground has conspired to turn my limbs into permanent statues, but even this tundra cannot trap a man of faith. Figo is judging me from his snow-dusted throne. One day I'll sail off this rock. Today is, regrettably, not that day. The white flakes are burying my footprints in seconds while the frost bites into my skin like 1,000 tiny needles of ice. Stay close to me now. Another sunrise, another day of talking to a volleyball. Honestly, it's going better than my last job.